Hi there, sign of Libra. This is Kim here to do your next 48-hour reading. And I hope you're doing really good. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate all the support. So let's get into this, as we always call in your angels, your spirit guides, your higher self, to get positive messages, channeled positive messages for you, as long as they're for the highest timeline. Sign of Libra. So Libra, you might be feeling lots of energy right now. Ooh, you may be needing to be reminded that this is all for your book of shadows. This is all your experience. And that is what it is. No more, no less, not right nor wrong. It is your experience. And look, on the bottom I have rebirth. So there must have been like a death to ego here, right? Rebirth in consciousness. It's truly a rebirth while you're still here, awakening within a dream. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Let's go into the tarot and let's get the modern tarot deck. Ooh, the Hierophant and 10 of Cups on the split. I like that. So if you're down, Libra, what must happen? You must go up. It just goes like that. You must go up. And that's what it looks like. These cards look really good on the split that I'm getting for you. Okay, so Spirit, give us messages, please, for the highest timeline for sign of Libra, and it may be any channel messages, as long as they're for their highest good. Libra, what's going on? What's your situation? What's Libra's situation? Funny. Sagittarius had an anticipation that the next person, or the person that they were in love with, would just use love to get what they want. Like over-analyzing whether someone's using love for selfish means. And I think it's telling you to watch out for that. Now, that might not be you all. This can mean so many things for a big group. Queen of Cups is about having good self-care and being able to receive. So I feel like some of you are closed off to receive due to the energy that you need to be holding space for the good things to come in. I mean, so we need to get rid of some outdated, old thinking, belief systems, whatever is holding you back or causing a stalemate for you. It can also be about taking better care of yourself too. I think it might be a little bit of all. The challenge is the King of Wands. So that's challenging the Queen of Cups. Well, she's not really looking at him. Something's not working, and there's not much communication about it not working out. I'm trying desperately to build something, really wanting it to, but now we're questioning the reasons behind the intent for either ourselves or somebody else. We're questioning that. You know, Sagittarius, once again, big in your reading. Could be any fire sign, could be any water sign. But Libra, let's see what else. What is the underlying issue or the heart of the matter? Yeah, 4 swords. We're healing. We're healing big time. Big time. Da-da-da-da. Gosh, it's been a long time. There's a song called Big Time. I think it's called Big Time. It's 80s, and it's like, I'm on my way, I'm making it. That's what it says. It says, I'm on my way and I'm making it big time. Wow. Well, that's a good message for you all. You're making it big time. 4 swords, healing. Big time. Big time healing. Healing ancestral lines, healing. Healing branches on your tree you didn't know about existed. healing physical ailments also. Since usually the chakra area affected will feel something. Not saying not to go to a doctor. Of course, go to a doctor if you have any kind of unusual pains or anything. But usually the area in your body that's hurting will give you a big clue as to what area emotionally is going on. And you all probably already know that. But, yeah. Past energy. Working on our long-term, big time. That's the big time card. And I feel like it's working on it with it kind of sideways like that. I'm reading it as, I'm almost reading this as some have passed old money. Some are there's a divide. Some are all are working. All Libras are working on this really prosperous Ten of Pentacles. Long-lasting success, family-oriented, more than enough. That's a good energy. We should take that forward. So that would be one of the things that you keep. So in the now energy, I have Justice in the reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's strong energy. Strong, strong, strong energy because it feels heavy. Justice in reverse. Well, what would you think the opposite of the truth coming out would be? Falsehoods, lies, or things that aren't true, or just a part is true. With the Queen of Swords in the reverse, either we've lost our target and we need to prioritize what we desire, or this is actually a person, Libra, and you might be in your archetype here with Justice, but it could be a Gemini or Aquarius with this Queen of Swords here too, or another Libra that isn't really familiar with emotions, especially love. So as the Queen of Cups is a little unhealthy in the way that she, if she's reversed, taking care of oneself, this is not really focusing on oneself as much as you need to. And that's why your scales are being tipped and what you're viewing outside yourself is unbalanced, is because you're not taking care of yourself enough. There's something that you're leaving out. And what's the near future energy for Libra? Did you see that? It had to bounce off my thumb and then it bounced off of here and then tipped so that it could show you Ten of Cups is upright, Libra, and it's in your near future. Ten of Cups is upright in your near future. Once you get the whole self-love thing down, you're really going to start to see big, big, big changes. Big time. How do you feel? Yeah, I got the word happy, just happy. So, I mean, that's what I thought is how I feel, happy. Maybe that's how you feel too. So, Knight of Pentacles is that action toward stable, steady flow. Income. It's gradually increasing. This is like a card of increase for me, especially if I see it in how you're feeling, because I know then that you're motivated by your own success. Like it's gaining momentum. And whereas sometimes our, we could get tripped up on something that we feel like we messed up. When the opposite is true, it's like multiplied and you start just doing better and then you gain momentum. It gets really, really fast. It's a wonderful, beautiful thing. Yeah, and you may also be feeling like the archetype here of the Knight of Pentacles, which is you may be feeling stable. You may be feeling like maybe you're getting back to being the one that everyone would depend on. I don't know. There's something really stable and dependable and reliable about you here in particular. Some of you all could have a court. I'm just going to throw that in. A court date. And might be dealing with somebody who, I don't know, you may be dealing with somebody in the justice system in the future. So I don't know what that's about with the heart there. Because I'm getting information about the Queen of Swords in reverse. Something about not being able to, the heart needs to be more open. And I think it's this person. I don't think that's you. Judgment here. Although your heart could always be a little bit more open. Could be if this was like a canceled court date and it was, you know, moved. It can be something like that. But judgment in its, entirety is really about big announcements. Looks like this couple has a big announcement. They're like, look at all I have, because the Ten of Cups is so emotionally fulfilling. And blessings ahead, good future, cosmic gifts. Judgment coming in here, shedding grace, forgiveness, more light onto the areas that were in the shadows, because then they disappear. Second chances, possibly. First date assist. Maybe some people are volunteering with Red Cross, maybe. Ace of Wands is feeling inspired to do something. Maybe a new inspiration here with this. I'm sorry this doesn't look like a Celtic cross because I don't have room on that. But yeah, the inspiration, Ace of Wands, that's you hoping for inspiration and a new passionate beginning at something. So in your environment, you could have big announcements too, like within the family, like somebody's having a, or is pregnant, and or somebody, you know what I'm saying, like one of those big announcements. What is the outcome here for Libras? What's the outcome here for Libras? Because really it's a good spread. The only thing that looks a little iffy is what you're going through at the current moment. It's not iffy on whether something good's going to happen. See, it is, no matter what. Ace of Cups. And it's, I feel like it wants to touch all of that. So the Ace of Cups, the brand new beginning, best card in the deck. Something really loving coming into your life to make things better, to shine the light, to make your experiences even brighter, more colorful. That's what's happening with this Ace of Cups. And if it's in the reverse, in the way I read, then it simply means the same thing, but doing something that you have had experience doing, just new, something new, something maybe not different, like maybe second child. Let me give an example. So, but it is upright, and I think this is something new. At least it feels like it. Slow but steady wins the race. You don't want to be an overnight success. It tends to leave the same way. Four of Pentacles on the bottom. You're gaining your power. You're building a firm foundation for yourself. And that's what's needed right now. So it looks pretty good. Let's get you a fairy card to wrap this up. This is fairy dust. There we go. Support. Coming with the Judgment. So we might want to be careful that we support those who maybe feel criticized. We watch to make sure that we are not being judgmental, and always accept people when they're wanting to assist or give support. So there is always help around. When you ask, it can be found, they say. Okay, one more. Libras. Indecision and humor. I like the humor coming out, Libra, because there's something with this retrograde. You are going to be feeling so, well, it may be undecided, or maybe feeling like you're really needing to heal something. Some people may need support for a loved one who's getting older, or getting sicker, or wanting to stay at home or something like that. Get support. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects. Remember, open heart, open mind. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Keeping thoughts positive, and it definitely helps that, which helps your outcome. All right. Thanks, guys. Sending you love and light.